Americans who were dreading the burden of resuming student loan repayments in February got a reprieve from President Joe Biden, but they aren't feeling entirely at ease yet. That's a huge relief for now. But it still interrupts my ability to plan long-term, said Chloe Cross, 29, who works in the film and television industry in Los Angeles and owes $32,000 in federal student loans. I keep thinking he has a plan to cancel more long-term debt, but it's so messy. I'm exhausted and it's like our lives are pawns. We're here for them to play with and sacrifice. Cross was speaking after Biden on Wednesday announced the extension of federal student loan forbearance, giving borrowers, whose $1.6 trillion in debt remains an overhang on the economy, until May 1st to start repayments. It's the second such extension and comes as the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus has forced some businesses to close over the holidays, and consumers to pull back on spending and going out. It's just kicking the can down the road, really, said Bloomberg economist Yelena Shulyatyeva. At some point, the administration will have to make a decision of what to do with student debt. She noted that the latest action would likely add to the savings consumers have accrued from government transfers over the past 2 years of the pandemic. Student loans have been the fastest growing debt category in the U.S. over the past decade as more Americans seek higher education and school costs accelerate. About 1 in 8 people in the U.S. currently have student loans, with the federal total skyrocketing to a record $1.6 trillion in the third quarter this year. Some groups, including Black Americans and women, are more likely to hold school-related debt. The economic drag caused by student loans has prompted policymakers to call for broad relief, and former presidential candidate Bernie Sanders even called for a cancellation of all student debt. Studies have found that it can delay homeownership, marriage, having kids, and attending a higher degree program. I hope between now and May, things drastically improve or may come up with a solution, whether that's slashing interest rates on loans or some sort of loan forgiveness, said Emily Koo. Borrowers also generally struggle to pay student debt back, even pre-pandemic. 1 in 5 with school-related debt were behind on payments.